Hey everyone, this is LuLaRoe Maggie Hendershot. I wanted to show you how to make your own flyers, advertisements, sale ads, and things like that for Facebook. I'm in the queue and I've noticed on a couple different of the queue groups, people are unsure how to make those, and they're super easy once you do them. So I hope this could help someone out. So what I'm going to do is go to I use Firefox and type in canva.com, C-A-N-V-A. Now, as you can see, I'm using a PC in Windows. So if you have a Mac, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure how this would work with a Mac. So anyway, I go to canva.com and right away it's going to show me some things that I've saved. If you look up here, it has some designs that are already preset for you, which is really nice. So they have the social media, which is the one that I use the most. If you want to make a Facebook cover, there's also one here, which is really nice to use. And then there's a Facebook post one now. The difference in sizes is very small, so whichever one you want to use. I'm just going to click on social media. Now it's going to bring up a blank screen. On the side, you're going to click background, and you can choose a background that you want. Sometimes I use this white with the quilted look. I also like the gray one too, but it's not the LuLaRoe approved gray, so I try to stay away from those. If you go over here, it has a default palette, and I could say, oh, that looks like LuLaRoe pink, but it isn't. So what I want to do is I want to go up to here, document colors, and hit the plus sign, and I'm going to customize it to the correct LuLaRoe color code. So you can go ahead and delete that out. Now if you don't have that saved already somewhere that you can easily get it, you need to, because you'll use it a lot. It's in assets. You can look up it's on Pinterest or Google, any of those things. So I always have mine on my desktop because I do use it a lot. So I'm going to pull it up, and here it is. Now, say I want to make the background the LuLaRoe yellow. For Canva, when you do the background, you need the color code, which is the HTML code. So if I look right here, it's FED141. I go back over, I need to type in FED141. And hit enter. Now what you're looking at probably shows a different color than what I'm looking at, just because I'm filming you with the iPad. So this is indeed the LuLaRoe yellow. If I wanted to use the LuLaRoe purple, I go up here, I click the plus sign again, and I need to go back over, find my color code, and it is 9595 D2. So 9595 D2. Go over 9595 D2, enter, and now I have my purple. This is the default purple. This is the LuLaRoe purple. So you can see there is a difference. I'm going to go back to the white just to show you how to add some things in. So over here it says elements and shapes. You can make your own little border by using the shapes. So say I want to do just different size circles, I can bring it up here. I don't want it black, so I click on pick a color. Now the two that I already added in will stay there. Again, here's your default palette, but we don't want to use that. So say we want to use the blue now. It is 8BB8EB. So go back over 8BB8. And then go back because I forget. 8BB8EB. And enter. And there's my LuLaRoe blue. If I want to do several of these, just hit copy. This will copy it to the exact same size, or you can make it bigger just to do different size circles. Bigger, smaller. You can go back up and make it bigger. Maybe you want to do a different color now, so you can hit copy and then make it maybe smaller to fill in here, and maybe now I want to use my yellow, so I can do that. Again, copy and we could do it this way and keep going down the side. If I don't want to have to go through the work of doing all that, I can use any border or image found on the assets. So I can go and I can log into LuLaRoe and hit assets and your tools and assets. And then you can go through all of these, and like I said, any picture or any border that you find you can use. For teaching purposes, let me just say, maybe you want to use, okay, map pricing. This is a good one. So you can go to your map pricing, you can hit download and save it onto your computer. I've already done that. So I'm going to go back over and I'm going to hit uploads. Then I'm going to upload the map pricing. So upload images. I save things to my desktop that I want to use really fast. So here it is. Now it comes up with the whole map pricing. If you're using it for maybe a flash sale, you don't want this part over here. So all you do is hit crop, and you're going to crop out the stuff that you don't use. So I just want the border, so I'm going to come over here and crop it so I'm just getting the border. Once I get the little edges around where I need to, I'm going to hit the check mark. So now I just have this really cool border that is already in the LuLaRoe colors. So I can keep that there on the edge. Now maybe over here I've already put the logo, so I could just bring it over. Again, I got this from assets. Maybe I want to add my name. Now here's where it gets a little tricky, but just watch these steps and it really isn't that bad. I'm going to go to Microsoft Word. I always turn my orientation landscaped and my margins narrow just so I can fit as much as I can. I'm going to type in my name. If you have not already, maybe your name is something that's spelled a little bit differently, like Marissa. As you can see, it has that little squiggly line underneath telling you it's spelled wrong. So all you need to do is, you have to get rid of that. Don't be like me and copy and paste it over and have that little line there. So you can hit ignore or add a dictionary, whatever. I've already added my own name to the dictionary. That's why it's not coming up spelled wrong. So I want to make it as big as it will go without going on to 2 lines. Now I want to make it a LuLaRoe color. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to go up here and I'm going to click more colors. I'm not just going to pick one. I'm going to go to custom. Now this is a little different than on Canva. On Canva, you're using the HTML, but on Microsoft Word, you're using the individual numbers. So if I want to make my name pink, it's R246. Go back over. For R, I need to put in 246. For G, it's 117. Go to G, 117. And then for the B, it's 153. B, 153, and enter. Now I have my name in the correct color. I'm going to go up and I'm going to choose the Steelfish, which is a LuLaRoe approved font. And again, I'm going to make it as big as it will go. This is just so when you copy it and you paste it into Canva, it's not going to be pixelated because it's a small image. Okay, so now watch very carefully. On your keyboard, you're going to hit FN, and I'm sorry it's so dark, but over here it says print screen. You're going to hold those down together. FN, print screen. That kind of takes a screenshot of whatever is on your computer at the time. I'm going to go to Paint. I'm going to paste. Now as you can see, it pasted that snapshot, but I only want my name. So I'm going to select my name out and I'm going to cut it. File, open a new one. You don't need to save changes, and then paste. Now it just has my name. I'm going to save as, maybe name it name, and you want to make sure that you're saving it as a JPEG, which is an image. Again, I just save it on my desktop, hit save, then I can X all this stuff out. Go back to Canva. I'm going to upload my name, so I'm going to upload image, go to my desktop, and find my name. Open it up. It's over here now, just drag it over. Now it's super big. It looks like I have a little bit too much right here, so I'm just going to crop it again. Hit the check mark. Now that time I cropped it a little bit too much. I got a little bit of the G off, but I could undo it. But for this, I'm just going to make it smaller. Putting it up here to the side. So now I can see LuLaRoe Maggie Hendershot. So it has my name. So if someone copies it, it has your name. You can go over to text. Say you're having a flash sale. I like this specific heading. These are free. As you go down, there are some that you can pay for. Take out Alex, and maybe I'm going to put flash. Take out Sarah, and I'm going to put sale. Again, I can make these the LuLaRoe colors. So copy them, go up here. They're already here from before, which is nice. So I've made my heart. Copy my flash. Maybe I wanted the purple. And then I could make it bigger as you need to. Or you could just do this. Okay? And then you can add the rest in. So it really isn't that hard once you start messing around with it, and I hope this helped a little bit. The most important things to remember are use your LuLaRoe colors. Don't just pick one that kind of looks like it's the right color. Utilize assets. Assets has a ton of stuff in it. Utilize that. It's already made for us. It makes it so much easier for us. Now, if I had it all how I wanted to, I could download it, which is going to download an image. I'll have it forever. You could share it to your Facebook or your Twitter or whatever you need to do. So I hope that helps you guys. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment or go over to my Facebook page and send me a message. Thanks, guys. Bye.